What's up, guys? I'm back with another Tale of the Tape, and this time we're doing, oh boy, you're gonna love this. John Cena and Hulk Hogan. Once again, two guys that are very similar in what they did and what they brought to the company, but yet they're really far apart. If you missed the last one, we did Ultimate Warrior and Ryback. Sit tight, let's get into this. Okay, guys, let's get into why Hogan and Cena are very, very similar, but yet still so far apart from one another. Now, both of these guys are the heads of the companies for their respective eras. Cena, nonetheless, has been going on what, 8, 9, 10 years doing the same thing, still head of the company, pushed to the moon. Hogan, not as long. I think his run lasted all of about 7 or 8 years at the top of the company, pretty much at the top of the wrestling world, just like Cena is as well. But when it comes to Hogan's respect, it's so much different. Now, before I get into the thing that made these guys money makers, and I could tell already, some of these are going to go 2 and 3 parts, like that Ultimate Warrior and Ryback one. I could talk a whole lot more about that one, but let's talk about this one a little bit. Now, both of these guys are pretty much known for having their 5 moves of doom, being very limited when it comes to the moveset. Now, what I would say to that is, that's just the WWE way. They want you to keep it simple. They don't want you to have, too much things to overcomplicate your moveset and confuse the audience. That's one thing. 2, if you ever seen a Hogan match in WWE, and then you seen Hogan against Muta in Japan, you'll see 2 completely different Hogans. I mean, hell, you'll see him do a drop kick. That's different. But yeah, you'll see 2 completely different Hogans. Or if you've seen Hogan before WWE, you'll see 2 completely different Hogans. Now, the same is to be said for John Cena. You'll see those times where John Cena, he'll bust out the crazy moves when it comes to a formidable opponent, such as CM Punk at Money in the Bank. Cena brought out a lot more out of the arsenal for top guys or top. Well, let me not say that because he had The Rock at WrestleMania 29. All he did was finishers, but that's neither here nor there. If allowed, I believe that John Cena can do a whole lot more. Next, the things that these two guys have in similar are the way that they appeal to the crowd. Hogan, I mean, he appealed to adults and children alike because his gimmick just worked. He was that all-American guy. Kids looked up to him as a hero. He was freaking a huge monster. And he was just so easy to get behind, man, because, I don't know, he kind of played to the adults as well as the audience. He was for lack of better terms, Hogan was a man. Now, when you look at Cena plays to the audience. You can tell that he easily does get rattled and he tries to, go a different way, try to go a little off script sometimes. But the reason I believe that Cena doesn't appeal to the adults is, 1, it's a new era, it's a new time, and 2, everything he does is childish. When he's out there, it's not as if he's representing like a man. It's not like he just jokes around way too much. And you never really caught Hogan joking around all that much. He was pretty serious guy, and he had that hero feel to him. Cena just feels like a hero that's like, comes out with Riddler jokes for all I care. So that's one difference that they have between them. But Cena sells merch at a time when WWE needs it the most, because no one else is doing it, because Cena's the only merch that they're pushing, honestly. Which brings me to my next point. Hogan was 10 times the star that Cena is today. I will repeat that. 10 times the star that Cena is today. Reason I say that? Tell me when Cena can pull a 33 rating like Hogan did on a Saturday night main event. Tell me when Cena could pull a 33. Meaning 33 million viewers. Look at the end of this match. You gotta be freaking kidding me, by the way. But yeah, he did that when he had a little encounter with Andre the Giant. Cena can't pull that if he killed the president right now. Honestly, he probably can't. But man, I could go on and on. I really do want to go on, and I don't really have the time in this video So I'm sorry, I gotta cut this one short. I got a whole lot more similarities and differences between these two guys that I want to get into. Drop a like on the video if you want to see more. Subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm not going to play all these John Cena highlights. I mean, it's freaking John Cena. I'm out of here.